Mm. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Today is a rough day, guys. I had like the worst headache yesterday, and it's just kind of creeping into today. There's like, there has to be some kind of storm coming on because I have like arthritis of the brain. Let's see. I'm trying to get, if I can spell, that would be like a wonderful thing. Come on, little cursor. I'm trying to get the name of this bag because I know as soon as I show it, there's gonna be people that want to know where it came from. And it's not a bag it's a bag inside of a book. So I'm trying to get the name of the book so that way I can give you the most correct information. And I should have thought of this last night, but again, I was trying to make my brain not explode out of my head. And I'm not too sure if they have this particular company. I don't think they come out with individual, like if there's a pattern that's really good in the book, I don't think they come out with individual patterns because I think they're like most people that publish a book, like the patterns are just for the book. They don't come up with individual. Yeah, I think Butterfly Girl, I think there has to be a hurricane coming. I can't explain it, but I've been feeling, I felt, I always have Kendall laughing because you know how like in cartoons or in like old movies, they'll be like, a storm is a brewing, and they'll be like, I feel it in my knees. Well, I feel it in my brain. So, um, it's not the best feeling, but it caught me off guard yesterday as I was making my one of my last commissions for the month yesterday. I was like pushing through, and I got to tell you, I love this commission, but the if you seen how many mistakes I made and I was pushing through, this bag normally takes me from cutting out to just sewing it regular with like no modifications, like 4 hours. But I had modifications in mind to make this person's bag to of fandom. They wanted Bucky, the Winter Soldier, the White Wolf from Marvel. And I'm like, yeah, man. And I had a picture reference, and I had everything drawn out. So I knew this bag was going to take me anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. But I kept messing up off of stupid stuff. Like when I get into that bag, I'll explain all the stupid things that I did, and you will probably just have your mouth wide open. But I am only human, so I make errors all the time. So, Jiminy Christmas, where's your book? No, I just want the book. And there it is. All right. So I'm gonna go off this book first because it took me forever to find it. All right, so this book is actually Sally Tomato's newer book. It's called a Making Bags a Filled Guide for Books. I wasn't interested in this book actually. I do like books. Hear me out. I love books, even if it's geared for beginners or if it's not, because I like when they have like low key patterns in there. And this book, when I was looking through it, it had really interesting patterns. So I went for it. And plus, they had signed copies. You know how I feel about signed copies. It makes my heart flutter. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. Lazy D, come on. It's too early to have like not nice remarks. So I'm gonna put you on timeout. Think about what you're doing. It's too early for that. Um, let's see. I want to know you what where I could buy interfaces that you get for bag. I have so many places and they're vary. You can get Butterfly Girl, you can get you can usually get interface usually everywhere. Emmeline bags, you can get it from Wonderground, you can get interfacing from pretty much everyone has a variation of interfacing. You can get it from So Yours. Um, you can get interfacing from Simply Classic, Wizardry, Citry. There's interfacing everywhere. My thing is that you could buy interfacing anywhere. It's just knowing where, when, and where, and how to use it, and that comes with time and years. Sometimes you have to imagine your bag ahead of time, and when you do, then you can imagine what do test samples of scraps of on interfacing on a test sample of the bag that you're going to be using, and then you can use your imagination. With that being said, that's what I'm going to show with this bag. So in this bag, in the making bag fill guide, I wanted to use it for uh, a strike from Olivia. Olivia has a brand new round that's out right now that has the K-pop Demon Hunters, which I'm not gonna lie, low key is amazing. She also has hardware for. She had a Pokemon one, but the way the press is similar to the hardware. She creates a mold and then the press goes into vinyl. The press she did not like for the Pokemon. She wanted it to be slightly different, so the she pulled it. So the thing about Olivia, which you're not people don't understand, the woman behind the creations of all the things she makes, is something does not go perfectly her way. She asks her testers, and if the testers are slightly hesitant, she pulls it. So what I'm going to show you is a Pokemon bag, but the reason why I'm showing you is if you like her Lord of the Ring prints, this is the colorway that she has. And the reason why I'm showing you this is that every time I use pink in Lords of the Ring, that bad boy sells because it's a very feminine color and it's a very soft color. And when you pair that with something